Collective, it's Belena, aspiraltotheself, self, another collective tarot reading. Thank you for clicking onto my video. Please keep in mind that this is a general collective tarot reading, therefore the messages will not and may not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates with you in your particular situation and leave the rest. Please don't try to make the story fit if it doesn't fit, okay, if it's not resonating with you. It just means that I'm not picking up on your energy, which is perfectly okay. If you are a returning member, subscriber, or viewer, welcome back, Soul Family. It's good to see you guys again. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, subscribes, super thanks, and donations. I truly appreciate them all. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. It's good to see a new face here. Please keep in mind that in the areas of legal, law, health, mental health, and finance, that I'm not an expert in those areas, nor do I claim to be, and if I mention them at all, it is either what my intuition is picking up on or it's literally on the cards themselves. However, if it truly resonates for you, I highly encourage you to speak to those experts in those areas of expertise. Also, something to note is that I am not a tarot reader, I am a seer. Therefore, the cards are just how I connect with you guys. The cards are a physical and visual representation of the intuitive downloads that I receive, so please use your own level of discernment. I am also the author, BL work, of both fairy tales on the table here. The Princess and Her Inner Voice, which is a fairy tale written for children about their intuition, what it is, how it speaks to them, and how if they listen to it, it can help them to overcome all obstacles, help them to heal from all traumas, as well as get them to their happy ending in whichever way that looks for them. It is a very self-love and self-worth based fairy tale. As well as the Dark High Priestess and the Prophecy of the Queen of the Unseen. This is a fairy tale written for adults about healing and overcoming spiritual warfare from family, lovers, and friends, and how to keep that inner flame lit despite any adversity you may be going through or experiencing. And that no matter how dire your situation may seem, know that you always have a choice and that you're never alone. There's always benevolent beings who are around you just waiting for you to give them consent, so that way they can intervene and intercede on your behalf and provide you with guidance so that way you can fulfill your soul's purpose in this lifetime. Both these fairy tales are written in the bard format, which means that they rhyme. So think like Dr. Seuss meets Grimm's fairy tales. They are written, illustrated in such a way to heal and appeal to your inner child as you read them. They're short, they're sweet, they inspire hope, and they make you feel good as you read them. The audiobook has been released for both books and can be found attached to this video for your convenience as well as on my channel. However, if you wish to purchase the physical copies, you can find them on online retailers such as Amazon, Walmart, and Barnes & Noble, just to name a few. The Princess and Her Inner Voice is in its second edition print, which means that the autographed first edition as well as my products can be found on my website, which is www.aspiraltotheself.com. All the information will be in the description box below for your convenience, as well as all of my social media platforms and pages, so that way you do not get scammed by people or pages pretending to be me. As always, I begin this reading with a prayer. I call upon God, Banja, Great Goddess Morgan the 23, Blue, the Archangels, my ancestors, and the seen and unseen. Please only allow in this reading what I call upon, which is high vibrational energy and frequency. If any lower vibrational entities, beings, or energies try to come through or try to ask, project, open a portal, remote, view, or be a monitoring spirit in the past, the present, or in the future, I ask that you block, bind, and blind and immediately return to sender, in which I give you full consent to intervene and to intercede on my behalf, whichever way you deem fit. Please allow me to see what the collective to know, provide clear, concise messages. If any try to abuse technology in any kind of way, in the past, the present, or in the future, by trying to take a screenshot or ask, project, open a portal, remote, view, or be a monitoring spirit in the set, I ask that you block, bind, and blind and immediately return to sender, in which I give you full consent to hold them accountable and bring them to justice in your way. Please protect me, this channel, the video, and the viewers as I deliver this divinely guided message. Any curses, hexes, evil eye, black magic, witchcraft, and bindings, let they be dissolved, transmuted, and intervened by the All-High. The cinder's mask be ripped off, they'll be able to hide all their lies, deceit, and ill intentions will become exposed and publicly known. Okay, collective, so today's reading is going to be covering the planetary aspect of the sun going into the sign of Aries. Aries is the exalted sign for the sun, and this planetary movement will occur on March 20th of 2025, so the spring equinox to April 18th of 2025. Aries is very energetic, it's very bold, they take the lead, they're impulsive. It can be a little controlling and aggressive as far as their negative aspects. However, the sun here is going to essentially, with the sun being in Aries, it's going to make us very energetic, Give us the drive to get us to take the lead, you know, to follow our ambitions. It's going to be a time of taking action because Aries is very actionable, and with the sun being an intense drive, we're going to have the intense drive to take some actions here, having the energy to do so, but also to be direct. So let's see what we have in store for this sun in Aries. Spirit, what would you like the collective to know for the theme of this sun going into the sign of Aries? What do you want the collective to know about the sun going into the sign of Aries? What is the theme that the collective needs to focus on? The sun going in the sign of Aries, taking action, being energetic. March 20th to April 18th. Okay. So we have third eye chakra, so your intuition, telling you to take some kind of ritual bath or ritual shower. Missing pieces, you're going to be soul-led through meditation. Something about 7th house, marriage, legal affairs, generational curse, spiritual wisdom. There could also be spiritual wealth. Removing low vibrational people, legal interference, haunting, manipulation. At the bottom of the deck, we have black magic. So, let's see what we got here. So I said spiritual wealth. See, we have here that there was low vibrational people you've already removed in your life, that you received spiritual wisdom and were soul led. You received spiritual wisdom from your third eye chakra. It gave you the missing pieces about a generational curse. And you were soul-led through meditation to cleanse out your energy of any black magic. Now, these low vibrational people are being haunted with legal interference for some kind of manipulation they did when it came to 7th house, legal affairs, or marriage. So a highly actionable time, as we see here. So to recap, low vibrational people that you've already removed from your life, you received the spiritual wisdom here. And when I said spiritual wealth, it could have meant, because we have generational curse here, that you were spiritually led to cut these people off, remove them, because you knew that the only way you could get your spiritual wealth or to have abundance in your life was by removing them. Because as you receive the spiritual wisdom via your third eye, your intuition that provided you with the missing pieces about this generational curse. So something that happens throughout every generation of your family, and it could have to do with your abundance. And you were soul led through meditation to essentially cleanse your energy, take your ritual bath, smudge your space, things like that, of the black magic. So you knew that the people that you were around were doing black magic on you. It could be part of the generational curse that every generation they try to halter, hinder, delay their family members, try to siphon their energy, things like that. They're being haunted now, both literally, like say with this legal interference, but also spiritually because you cleansed out your energy. And now they're having legal issues because they were trying to manipulate something, it looks like, within the legal system, either about your marriage or trying to do something fraudulent. Looks like this is going to be a time where there's going to be action that you need to take when it comes to legal interference. So let's see what this is about. These two decks. Spirit, what do you need the collective to know about this legal interference? These people being haunted by legal interference. What do you want the collective to know about the being legal interference? We need the collective to know about this legal interference. We have sacred breath and south. Life force communication 1010 could be very significant. You're going to get some kind of communication here. And you're going to release any kind of illusions. There's going to be some kind of plan. 555 is angel number for change. You're releasing any kind of illusions. You have the wisdom. that somebody was trying to plant something new, 12-12, to get a new beginning. That you have to listen to your intuition about and trust the messages that you receive. About some kind of friends group. And what they did every single full moon to bring you some kind of conflict, unrest, to abuse their power in some kind of way. Because they're unable to cleanse the energy out. 333 is the angel number for alignment, connection, mind, body, and soul. They're unable to cleanse their own energy now. Yep. And you have removed all obstacles in life, okay? So earth magic, because you were fearless, you're also getting assistance because of your fearlessness. You have rose from the ashes, and you had the courage to face a family or the strength. 222 is the angel number for bringing all balance to areas of your life. You have the lion here, which could either signify Sekhmet. You could have Sekhmet on your spiritual team, but also just being fearless. Could be Leo energy as well. Now, before I get any further into this reading, I have a brief promotional message from our sponsors at Witchy Cauldron. When it comes to their Learner Tarot card decks. So the Learner Tarot card decks have the keywords for the upright and reversals, as well as the chakras, the planets, the zodiacs that correspond with each card, as well as the yes, no, maybe if you were trying to do those kind of spreads. It also provides the illustrations of the most iconic tarot card deck of the writer Waite illustrations, which are easy to learn from, and once you learn from those, it is easy to transition on to the other plethora of designs that they have for tarot cards out there. If you wish to purchase this deck, you can find the link that is exclusive to this channel in the description box, as well as the comment section for your convenience. Spirit, give us, clarify sacred breath and sound. Clarify sacred breath and sound. So what we have here is that you are being made aware that there is two players here that want to come talk to you. Okay, you're being made aware that your crown chakra is going to be very illuminated here. So meditation is very big at this time. Listening to your intuition is very big at this time. Your soul is trying to get your attention, but also the divine. About an emperor, a dominating male, okay? Someone who's got stability, protection. It also represents all the kings in the tarot deck, good and bad aspects. As well as a queen of wands, someone who's very competitive, attractive, confident, very boss-like, you know, someone who takes action. And some kind of fishy offer that they're going to try to give you, okay? That you're going to need to follow your intuition on, and that you're being provided with this foresight because these people are trying to essentially find the strength to move forward. There's some kind of forward planning here. There's some kind of plan that these people are trying to make. Clarify clarity, because that's the next card, is planning. Because you have the clarity here behind some kind of romantic offer when it comes to a relationship or partnership. You've released any kind of illusions about what these people were planning, and now they're all in conflict. These low vibrational people you have already let go of in your life, again, that you've already removed from your life. Again, there's some kind of fishy offer here because these people are stuck at a stalemate, which is what they wanted for you. Again, they did something that involved the legal system here, and now they want to come talk to you because they want to give you some kind of fishy offer. They want to move forward. They want their hard work to pay off. They may even try to come towards you, but you're being provided with the foresight that there's two energies here, a masculine and a feminine, that wants to come talk to you. Because any kind of illusions about your relationship or about a romantic offer, you've released those, and now it's providing these people with a lot of conflict because now they feel stuck. So it's like these people had some kind of plan that had to do with your relationships or what kind of offers that you would accept. So when it says 7th house, marriage and legal affairs, this could be like shedding some kind of illusion about your marriage or your relationship that is leading to marriage or that you're going to be married with, okay? It looks like a lot of manipulation when it comes to your relationship. It says releasing illusions that It can signify that you've released illusions, but also with this here, everyone else has released any kind of illusions or lies or slander, defamation when it comes to your relationship. And so whatever lie, whatever they were trying to manipulate about your relationship, your partnership, it's been exposed. And now they're all fighting amongst each other because they're stuck at a stalemate. And they're wanting to plant something new, touching earth. What is this? Clarify this, Spirit. Yeah, they feel trapped. A Queen of Pentacles, a wife, a mother. They want to plant something new. Again, this is some kind of plan. So again, that Aries energy, they're going to try to take action here because they feel stuck. Whatever kind of trap they set for you, they fell in it. And now they're going to try to take action. They want to plan something new because 12-12, they want a new beginning here. So a Queen of Pentacles is a wife, a mother, okay? This is somebody from your past. This could even be your own mother because we have Six of Cups, which is like childhood and family. This could be like a mother figure, a maternal figure from your family. This could be your own mother, okay? They feel trapped. So a mother figure here from your family feels trapped. Clarify clairvoyance. Yeah, they feel trapped because you listened to your intuition and trust the messages that you received, that you had to walk away from them, abandon them in order to get long-term stability, this 10 of Pentacles. So when I had that slip, when I said spiritual wealth instead of spiritual wisdom, this is what it means. So come through, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So you had to listen to your intuition here, that in order to have abundance, in order to have long-term stability, you had to leave these people behind. And it has something to do with the generational curse. Yeah, that's how you're moving on to calmer waters, because you had to leave these people that were low vibrational in your life behind, because it was part of some kind of generational curse that if you had them in your life, they would sabotage you, and it looks like they were trying. Yeah, they were spreading lies about your relationship, and they were trying to manipulate you to choose the wrong relationship. Like this is giving, like trying to get you to choose karmic relationships that are not an equal give and take, that brings a lot of pain. There's someone from your family here that you have childhood memories of that feels trapped because they want to take action now because, again, they're having legal issues now based off of what they did and what they've said. Clarify friendship. Yeah, these friends here got the news that, one, you listened to your intuition, but that they're going to be overburdened because you have mastered yourself. You could be an entrepreneur. Yeah, but that you've mastered your healing. So again, you were so led through meditation to heal, essentially. They got the news here, this friends group here, that feels overburdened by the fact that you've mastered yourself. You've done the healing. You've done the work. Yeah, and that in many ways you have healed yourself. So you were not the same person. Yep, that you've defended yourself, that you had the courage here to stand your ground, again, to remove people, to have very strong boundaries. Clarify hostilities. Clarify hostilities. Yeah, because these people were doing a lot of black magic to try to make you unstable, trying to make you fearful, make you afraid, put you in that loss and lack mentality so that way they could block you from moving forward in life. Like this is just trying to keep you stuck. So this is heavy magic that was done on your finances, but also like if your root chakra is at a misalignment, this means that like you don't feel secure, you don't feel safe, you're in that fear, fight or flight energy, you're unable to ground yourself. But again, these people feel trapped by the fact that you have healed yourself, you have mastered yourself in so many different ways. Yeah. And they were doing this via dream state. Again, like they were trying to attack you when you were sleeping. So it says black magic here, trying to get you to have mental overload to where you needed to isolate, again, needed healing, maybe even tried to make you sick because of all the fear and anxiety and stress that you felt. But all of that has been balanced out. So there's balance and harmony here. Clarify calming the waters in reverse. There's a King of Wands here that is unable to bring themselves back into alignment. They're unable to cleanse their energy because they were very hasty. They made a quick decision here very passionately to bring some kind of ending in your life, literally ending your life. Like you have the death and the sun. The sun is like your life force, your fun, your vitality, enthusiasm. This person is unable to cleanse this energy off of them. So it's like this person was trying to send death magic on, like, to you as well. because they made a very, very quick decision that they didn't think about to bring you some kind of ending, okay? 13th can be very significant. They're unable to cleanse out this energy. Yeah, because it had to do with, I can't even make it up. You've got the Death, the Sun, and Ten of Swords. They were trying to give you some kind of ending, a very painful ending, betray you, take your life from you. But now that energy is stuck to them. They're unable to cleanse it out, and now this person's going through poverty because of the choices that they made. Clarify earth magic. Yeah, you were able to remove all obstacles when it came to your stability here, or this could signify from a community, a family. And they've been stalking. They've been watching you work long and hard, okay, to get this stability, okay? So it says that they were attacking your money, your root chakra very hard, trying to get you to be in anxiety, fear, and despair, trying to fill you with stress, trying to make you sick, trying to take your life, okay? But it looks like here, these people have watched you heal, grow, and evolve. Like, they're baffled. Like, to say that they're baffled would be an understatement. Like, you have literally ripped the words from their mouth, and that's why they feel so trapped. Like, you've released illusions. You know who these people are. The truth that's being exposed about you, about them. They feel trapped because of your intuition. They know that you've healed yourself, which means that witchcraft has nothing to attach to. You know, think of witchcraft like a seed, okay? You have to have a seed within you for that witchcraft to attach to. So something that would be at the same vibration. If you have healed that, you've done the shadow work, if you've healed that, then that witchcraft wouldn't have anything to attach to because there would be no vibrational match. So they've watched you remove all obstacles in your life. They've watched it. Like, they've studied. They watch you be fearless. They've watched you remove all obstacles, and that you've worked on this long and hard. Like, they've seen you put in the man hours. They've seen essentially your glow up, your shine, and they're seeing that you're getting your abundance here. Like, they see that whatever witchcraft they did or anything they try to do to you in the 3D with this legal affairs or whatever, sending you death. Like, these people have watched you survive death magic. And these people have more than enough experience in death magic and ending people's lives that it's just like you're some kind of miracle. You're some kind of phenomena that now they're studying. Again, it says that they're stalking you. They're watching you. Because, like, I mean, maybe these people were even using you as, like, target practice, trying to see, like, what they could send to you to get you to break, but then they watched you not break. Like, they watch you heal. They still watch you move forward to getting your abundance, your wishes coming true. Like, they've seen that you can't stop, won't stop. Like, nothing stopped you. You may have been delayed a little bit or whatever, but you did the work. You put in the man hours, and they've never seen this done before. Like, these are the kind of people that have seen whatever it is that they've wished for or tried to manifest in other people's lives come to pass, except for you. Like, you're the exception, and these people are just watching with, like, mouths open. How you rose from the ashes. Spirit, clarify soul radiance. Like, they want to know what you are. Yeah. You rose from the ashes, from any kind of fear, anxiety, okay, any kind of illusions when it came to you having a new relationship, being in love again, having a new beginning. Because you were very invested in seizing the moment. Like, seizing the moment here, making big changes in your life. So that's how you did. So, like, anytime you notice yourself get triggered, or again, it says you're soul led to meditate, to heal, to work through your issues, do that shadow work, but then to cleanse out your energy. So maybe you developed some kind of practice, you've upped your prayer game, you became, very disciplined when it came to your spiritual hygiene. And you knew some kind of illusion about your relationship. So, like, it looks like here that there was some kind of romantic offer that you were supposed to take that you didn't. And this was a romantic offer that was supposed to set you up in some kind of way, maybe legally, or to get the black magic to work on you. But it looks like you completely cut these people out. You severed ties. You healed yourself. And now someone here that was sending you death magic can't cleanse off the death spell. It's, like, essentially stuck to them. Clarify courage. Yeah. Now this King of Cups is trying to have the courage to collaborate with you because they're in loss, grief, and sorrow about who they paid to do this to you, who they paid in their friends group to try to make you adaptable with your spiritual beliefs. So there's someone here now who's trying to find the courage to offer some kind of collaboration, which we know that you shouldn't, right? We know that you shouldn't. If they're sending you death magic, they're working in a group, why would you ever collaborate with them? Like, I tell you what, guys, like doing these collective tarot readings, it's baffling to me. Like, I laugh hysterically all the time. I think people have to be beyond delusional as fuck. They live in some kind of fantasy land, okay? Like, all these people betrayed you, but they think that you're gonna work with them now. Like, they're lucky they're alive. Like, looks like one of them's not gonna be, but like, you're lucky you're alive. And like, two, like, you're lucky that the collective doesn't press charges on you the moment that you try to get back in their life. Like, you know that the collective knows everything that you've done, that you tried to do. They knew before they even separated from you. And like, now they really know what you've done because they've been healing from it. They've been doing the work to cleanse it out, right? And it's like, it's baffling. Like, why the fuck would you ever work with this person? Why would you do anything more than spit on them? Like, you wouldn't, I mean, because it's assault, but like, you wouldn't spit on these people if they were on fire. So I don't get it. Like, they're in loss, grief, and sorrow. Good, stay that way. It's called karma. Like, it's called karma, yeah. Because they paid people in this friends group to try to get you to be adjustable when it came to who you wanted to marry or your own religious beliefs, okay? Like, this is like somebody who is trying to change, you know, what you believed in intuitively. Like, high priestess, you could be a high priestess. You could be someone very connected to the divine. I mean, we have the crown chakra here. We have third eye. You could be very intuitive, have a very solid connection with the divine. And they were trying to get you to, you know, fear it, to be in so much anxiety, fear, and despair, to have all this shit go wrong in your life. So that way they could just look and you'd be like, ha ha ha, you believe in God and you're dumb, you know, like things like that. Like, they were trying to get you to be adaptable, like to, yeah. 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 I mean, I don't even know what to say, collective. Like, I just think people are dumb. Like, suffer in silence. Like, no one gives a fuck that you're in anxiety, fear, despair. No one cares that you're in loss, grief, and sorrow. Nobody cares that you've got that energy of death on you. No one cares. Like, suffer. You know, like, I'm a very empathetic person. I'm a healer, but not everybody deserves your empathy or your healing. Not everybody does. Maliciousness, ill intent towards people, you do not deserve any mercy. And it's like, get it. Like, at night you're gonna get some. Like, it says they're being haunted. Yeah, at night you're gonna get some, you're gonna get done, okay? Like, no one feels sorry for you. Give us some cards for the Emperor. Who is this Emperor spirit? This is a karmic that's got moon or sun sign of Gemini. So this is a karmic, which means a lesson for your soul. You both are a lesson for each other. Who's this Queen of Wands? Who's this Queen of Wands? This is a complete stranger. This is a stepmom of a divine counterpart. How weird. That has some kind of spiritually based career. So someone who doesn't know you, that's a stepmom to somebody. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? This Queen of Pentacles has a professional business service job. Works in computers and technology. Let's see who else. Who's this King of Wands? Who's this King of Wands? This King of Wands is moon or sun sign of Capricorn. Government job, includes judge, police, EMS, school, parks, court. So this one's who's going to die. Yep, this is someone who's a liar. Give us some cards for this King of Cups. This is an entrepreneur. King of Cups. King of Cups. King of Cups is like a parent, a father, someone who's very emotionally balanced. This is an entrepreneur, has a child that was born between 2010, 2024. They could have a trade, transportation, utilities job. Give us some cards for this Emperor, this karmic. This is somebody that was trying to find dirt on you. Yeah. Because they wanted you to be in your head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. But whatever it is that they found. Yeah, because they see that you're too busy winning in life. Again, these people have watched you over and over and over again defeat them. Yeah, their ego's hurt. Because again, like, they've watched you over and over again, like, heal, transmute, which is like the most dangerous thing for people who do witchcraft. If the person that you're sending witchcraft to is an alchemist and they're able to transmute that dense, low vibrational energy into blessings in their life, you should be scared as fuck of that. Why should you be scared of fuck of that? Is because, one, you're giving that person your energy willingly. You're giving it with consent. So there's no telling what they're going to do with that energy. They can send it back to you. They can use it for their own gain. But again, like, say if this is a person who's transmuting your black ass energy into high vibrational energy or blessings or abundances in their life, that means that you aided in giving them abundance by taking from your own. So if you're doing black magic, you're already spiritually bankrupt. And now you're going to have an even bigger negative balance because you gave someone your energy willingly. But not only that, if that person transmutes it, that also means that you have to fully pay that karmic debt for that. Versus if they, like, do a return to sender, they're just sending it back to you. There's a little bit of karmic debt there. But if they transmute it, you fully pay for what you did. Like, you fully pay for it. Their ego's hurt. Because they're like, they've watched you overcome everything. They've watched you. Like, it's, yeah. They want you back. Like, whatever they submitted to the course was rejected. Give us some cards for this Queen of Wands. Someone who's got a spiritually based career, stepmom of a divine counterpart. Yeah. This is somebody here that's a stepmom to divine counterpart. That's a boss daddy, somebody who's very stable, rich. That was fake flexing and trying to be some kind of cyber bully. Like, making fake comments and things like that. Yeah, this person's been stalking you. So what this would mean is, like, so say, like, just YouTube, for example, and I have no shame in this. If I see that you are a newly established account and you comment on my stuff, I'm going to check you out. And if I see that, like, you have opened your account, like, in the past, like, 5-6 months, I'm going to block you, like, depending upon what you say. Because, like, I enjoy that. Like, it gives me the gigglies. And I'll tell you why. It's because, like, haters expose themselves. These cross-watchers, these whatever, like, they expose themselves. Because they try to come on your platform to cyberbully you, to give, comments, make it look like a complete stranger is leaving you comments. It's not. It's some weirdo that you're associated with or that you were associated with that's trying to cyberbully you, trying to get you on your head, trying to get you to stop. Like, if I see this, it's like, I can't wait for you to give me a negative comment, because then I'm going to block you and you'll just never see my shit again. And I do it because I'm inconveniencing you. I'm making you have to go through the whole hassle of creating another account, which is a lot harder than you think it is, because Google actually looks at your IP and everything and actually makes you verify your account. So if you're a person who keeps creating multiple accounts on the same IP, then, like, you're fucked. Like, you're not going to be able to create another account. You're not ever going to be able to see my shit. And I do it just to inconvenience you. Like, how can I inconvenience you the most? So it's like, this person's been stalking you, trying to cyberbully you, trying to get screenshots of shit. What are they trying to get screenshots of? That your head's in the clouds, that you're running from what? I don't know. Yeah, running because you're uninterested in somebody. They're trying to get screenshots of you running from this divine counterpart. Again, it says that you release any kind of illusions when it comes to your relationships here. Because they wanted you to choose wrong. Let's see, who else we have here? Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Lunar sign of Capricorn. This is somebody who sees that you're a queen rising, that you're in your power, you're in the spotlight. That you don't neglect or abuse your kids. Maybe that's what was said about you. Yeah, this person was acting cold-hearted against you or towards you. Yeah, and now they're waiting, reflecting. Waiting, reflecting, because they're carless. They got having car issues, repo, and they're always partying. because they lost their chance with you. So again, this is somebody from your past. This is somebody from your family. Yeah, we had Queen of Pentacles, a wife, a mother that was acting cold-hearted with you, that knows that they're going to go to jail. That's why they want to take action. They're trying to have a new beginning here. They feel trapped because they know that they're going to go to jail. Like, they know this. They lost their chance with you, that you're never going to let this person back in your life, ever. Again, this is somebody that is from your childhood. This is somebody from your family that you have memories of as a child. That feels trapped. This would also signify that they lost their chance to try to get you locked up because you don't abuse your kids. Like, they could have been saying that you did. But again, it says the manipulation. You're not abusing your kids. You don't neglect them. They lost their chance to try to get you locked up for that. This could be like making false reports to CPS. It says that this person wants you back because whatever they submitted to the course was rejected. Give us some cards for this King of Wands, this liar. This is someone who's crying over you, sad, hurt, upset. Because you the shit. You the shit. And they keep trying to steal your ideas, copy off of you. This could even be energy siphoning. This is a person who's a spiritual hater, but they try to hide it. They hate on your light, your magic, your power. Again, these are people who have sent you the most witchcraft, like even tried to send you death. And that spell could have worked on other people, but it didn't work on you. And now it's bound to them. Yeah, this person was trying to start drama in your life because they're tripping on you. Who is this King of Cups? This entrepreneur. This King of Cups, yeah, wants to come chase you for love, but this person's a wolf in sheep's clothing, okay? And they're trying to act unbothered. Again, like they're trying to act unbothered because they're in anxiety, fear, and despair. They want to collaborate with you now. They want to work with you because they're a disappointment and sorrow. They've had a lot of loss because they paid people to do witchcraft on you and it didn't work. And now they want to come chase you for love. Like they want to say, hey, let's work together. Let's be together. Yeah, this is an obsessive lover. And I also saw the pink card. Hold on, yeah. That you've moved on from. Or this could signify that they've left an obsessive lover who's extra triggered by that. Like this could be someone who just left a person that they were with. So there's many different scenarios here, so take it where it resonates. This person wants to chase you for love. That they left an obsessive lover who's triggered by that. Like they know that this person's going to come toward you. And or this could signify that they want to chase you for love now. This is an obsessive lover who you moved on from that's extra triggered at the fact that you moved on from them. Like that would be why I guess they would pay for witchcraft to be done. This person's moving very loudly. They're not doing it quietly. They're coming, yeah, because they know that you're an idol, you're loved, you're respected, you're idolized, you're admired by people. Let's give you some blunt advice at this moment. This is okay. So we have a stepmom here, a divine counterpart. This could be someone, this King of Cups that wants to come talk to you now, that wants to chase you for love, because this is the only person that wants to chase you for love out of all of them. Yeah, they know that you're uninterested in whoever, like maybe you could be uninterested in their son or whatever. They know that. They're trying to get screenshots. They're stalking you, things like that. All these people are weird. They're invested in the wrong shit. Maybe that's why their lives are shit. Spirit, give the collective some blunt advice during this Sun in Aries. Give the collective some blunt advice during this Sun in Aries. Give the collective some blunt advice during this Sun in Aries. Listen, bitch, you're in your doubt me, I dare you era. That's fucking right. You're in your doubt me, I dare you era. Doubt me. Yeah, like, I mean, I couldn't speak any more direct than that. Like looking at all this, these people did all this black magic, tried to send you death and shit, and they watched you overcome it all. They watched you release all obstacles. Like they're dumbfounded. Listen, bitch, you're in your doubt me, I dare you era. Like doubt that you can surpass them, doubt that you're gonna win, doubt that you're gonna, you know, get justice here. What else, Spirit? What else? What other kind of blunt advice do you have for the collective in this Sun in Aries? Listen, bitch, the only thing you should quit is your excuses. That's for damn sure. What else, Spirit? Listen, bitch, your dreams deserve a fair fight. listen, bitch, own this moment. Yesterday's bullshit is not on today's schedule. Again, like you're going to have the drive, the energy to do what you need to do, how you need to do it. Let's see what these people want to come talk to you about. And we're going to see what they submitted to the courts. Let's put them all to shame. They realize you're the whole shit. Like you're the whole shit. Maybe they're out here telling people that you weren't shit, but you're more shit than them. Like they're caught up, right? Let's see. We got this liar. We got someone who's related to you. I mean, honestly, some of these people could be related to you. It said, but it's friends though. But it looks like you have one family member that's involved. One family member that's involved. But you knew you had to leave all these people behind in order to get your spiritual wealth. Like you knew that. You're stuck in the trap they try to set for you. It's crazy, isn't it? We'll figure out what's stuck to that masculine. I thought it was all cool and games. So let's see, what are they having legal interference on? Spirit, what is this legal interference? What is this legal interference for the manipulation? What is this legal interference, Spirit? What is this legal interference? So let's see. They're having insomnia, paranoia, anxiety, unable to sleep. Bags are under their eyes. It says they're being haunted. Having nightmares about how they said you weren't shit. But then now you're too busy winning. That you're going to win. What is this legal interference? What they tried to do in the courts? So that they were trying to cock block you. How are they trying to cock block the collective? Trying to say that you're receiving bad karma. That you were running. After you left someone? Or someone moved on from you? Because you were trying to hustle for money? You're a wolf in sheep's clothing? That ghosted? Or got ghosted? That ghosted so you can marry for money. Again, none of this is illegal. So what did they say to try to get this legal interference? That you were out here kissing ass, love bombing people? To portray you as some kind of idol, so that means like you were bribing people. Yeah. That you were unable to look up someone being into you, having good vibes with you. This is so weird. This is so strange. Trying to act unfazed. That you were chasing for clout, giving money to a boss daddy, someone who's stable, rich. Again, none of this is illegal. I don't understand. To always party with. So they're trying to say that you were out here receiving bad karma because you left someone. You're out here hustling for money because you're a wolf in sheep's clothing. Maybe they're trying to say you're a con artist. That you go to this friends group so you can marry for money. And you love bomb people or kiss ass to people, made offers to people. So that way it would appear that you were some kind of idol. But they couldn't find information about someone being into you, which I don't understand that. But that you were acting unfazed, being clout hungry, and giving money, or having a boss daddy give you money to party. Strange. Great Goddess Morgan, tell us about this legal interference. What do they say about the collective? What is this legal interference they said about the collective that was rejected? Yeah, they were trying to trap you legally. Trying to trap you legally. How? Trap them legally how? Trap you from moving on to calmer waters. How? How are they trying to trap them? These people from your past. They're trying to stop you from moving on to calmer waters. What was said to get them not to move on to calmer waters? They seized the moment. What did they say about the collective? To trap them? Yeah, they seized the moment to use witchcraft or try to say that you had drugs, you were, it says always partying, that you had addictions here. What did they say about the collective to get them trapped? Yeah. That you abandoned someone. I guess that's that you ghosted. You abandoned a Queen of Cups, someone who's kind, nurturing, empathetic. That you, okay, so it's, they try to seize the moment to either do witchcraft, to get you to walk away from being kind, nurturing, empathic, so that you would be always exhausted and overburdened. Or this could signify that they try to seize the moment and say that you had drugs, you were into toxicities, you had you were bound to, you had depression, you had addictions here, and that you abandoned being kind and nurturing because you were overburdened, you were exhausted. How are they trying to get the collective trapped by the legal system? Yeah, that you were very malicious with your words, telling lies in order to get fulfillment. Lies about what? Lies about missing opportunities or being in regret, that you regretted something. That you were depressed or regretted about a Queen of Wands. Again, it's a complete stranger you don't know. What did they say about the collective and get them trapped by the legal system, Great Goddess Morgan? Yeah, that you were very invested in a King of Wands. So they seized the moment, trying to say that you were always out here partying and that you abandoned being a kind-natured, good person because you were exhausted. So again, you moved on, you ghosted people, you're a wolf in sheep's clothing, you were getting bad karma, so you were exhausted. So trying to say that you're a whole facade. So that you married for money, but also this boss daddy that you married was giving you money to party. You were malicious with your lies, what you said to people in order to get fulfillment. Or this could signify that they did. Yep. A Queen of Wands was in this Queen of Swords energy. Being very malicious, gossiping to get fulfillment. Of getting you to miss an opportunity. Because this Queen of Wands and King of Wands were very invested in this lie. What was the lie? Great Goddess Morgan, what was the lie? The lie doesn't make sense. Goddess Morgan is saying that you had victory. You were moving on. You weren't heartbroken because you were determined to be self-sufficient, independent. Okay. And getting your wishes fulfilled because you persevered. What was the lie, Great Goddess Morgan? What was the lie to get them trapped legally? What was the lie? that you paid people to fight. Like you win some kind of fight club. Clarify paying people to fight for conflict. Giving people fishy offers. That could be the kissing ass here. Yeah. You were paying people, essentially, it looks like they're trying to say that you were paying people to essentially incite violence. I mean, paying people to bring conflict by accepting some kind of fishy offer to do some kind of violence to somebody's life. Like this could be their life, this could be their happiness, this could be it was illuminated. Like they were trying to get you locked up by saying that you were just vicious out here. Wolf in sheep's clothing. You're running some kind of underground fight club, I guess, collective. Yeah, like you were wishing harm on this King of Cups. Again, this person that wants to be with you. They're saying that this person stood their ground against you and you wanted them harmed. So they tried to spin this narrative that you were trying to harm this person. Why was it rejected? Why was it rejected? Because they saw that these people took action to deceive, again, the manipulation with some kind of illusion about an ending or a death. So the courts denied it. So it's like these people made up a whole fucking elaborate lie about you. Like actually went to the courts with this, trying to say that you're threatening the life of this King of Cups who now wants to come be with you. Like, make that the fuck make sense. This person wants to be with you now. They're saying that you paid people to harm this person. That they were very malicious in their lies and their gossip. Because they thought that they would get fulfillment this way. This King of Wands and Queen of Wands. Saying that you quit being kind, nurturing, empathic. You abandoned that. Because this person stood their ground against you and walked away from you, ghosted you. And they were just trying to cock block you from legally from moving on to calmer waters, moving on from like maybe your family or the people from your past. Trying to say that you were running because someone left you and that you were hustling for money and then you ghosted everybody else. But like, it's like the courts here saw that you were moving on, that you're not heartbroken. You're very determined to be self-sufficient, independent. Your wishes are getting fulfilled and that you persevere through this. Like you were the wounded warrior. And the court saw the action. Like essentially it's picking up that the court saw right through these people, saw right through their deception. That's all this was. Trying to cast illusion about some kind of ending, some kind of death when it came to a relationship. Yeah, some kind of ending to a relationship. They're essentially saying that you were trying to harm this person because they left you. Yeah, that you were, that you were in loss, grief, and sorrow about this relationship. They were trying to hype it up. But they listened to their own intuitions. They knew that there was a secret here. What was the move that exposed them? What was the thing that they said that exposed them, Great Goddess Morgan, to the courts? What was the move that they said that exposed them to the courts? I guess acting like they were anxiety, fear, and despair about the news that they received that you had a new beginning, an empress, a divine feminine. So it's like the courts read on these people how anxious they were, how overwhelmed they were at the news that you got to have a new beginning here. Being in your empress-like energy, this friends group. So it's like they were reading on these people's face like the stress. And that essentially like the courts right into the situation was like, okay, well, this is obvious that it's like all a fucking lie. Like we see the collective here. They're not heartbroken. They're very self-sufficient, independent. Like I'm getting these people even trying to say that you're abusing your kids, but like it was proven that you weren't. Ridiculous. Ridiculous is what it is. But now they're having legal interference. So I guess maybe they went on the stand and lied about you. And that's a crime. Tell us the about this death magic that's stuck to this King of Wands that they can't cleanse out? Well, it's probably because it got returned to sender. So, I mean, that would be one of the only ways. Like, it got returned to sender, or they got bound to it. They used some kind of essence, like blood, spit, urine, sperm. Something that ties their DNA to it. Spirit, tell us about this King of Wands that's now bound to this death magic. Yeah, they were trying to start some kind of fire here with this ritual to get some kind of celebration to affect your healing and your transformation. Again, doing heavy dream state magic to affect your new beginning, you being a leader, you forging a path where there wasn't one. Into you being like a revolutionary, a visionary. Yeah, they were trying to master their skill here because they thought that they would have good luck. But they underestimate the fact that you're very, very protected. Yep. Your ancestors, your spirit team are very territorial over you. Tell us about this death magic that this King of Wands bound to. Yep. They are trying to go after your stability. The stability of your healing. Again, when you were sleeping, trying to affect the way that you healed. Trying to like astral project or, get into your home. So astral project, remote view, things like that. Because they were hoping to get some kind of rebirth by using their witchcraft here. Again, like full moon could be very significant. We just had the total lunar eclipse. Yep. Because they wanted happiness. Because right now they were bored at all their attempts. Again, these people have watched you do so much. Like how you have survived all of their witchcraft. They're bored at that. Like that you've been able to survive all of this witchcraft. Tell us about how they're bound to this death magic. Yep. They were bored because they keep trying to do this injustice to you, trying to blind you, take away your sight, your clairvoyance, your third eye, trying to sever that, veil it, to affect your vibration, also affect your money. Trying to do some kind of injustice to you. Yeah. You could be a seer, or this could signify that they went and got a reading, or they tried to ask someone how to do it. Yeah. They went and tried to see who you're protected by. Because again, they keep underestimating that you are very protected, that your ancestors, your spirit team is very territorial of you. And they try to do some kind of injustice, but they need to circumvent your protection. See, this person's getting readings on you. Yeah, this is a hidden enemy. Hidden enemy trying to do things in the dark, like with their sex magic. So that would explain the doing things to you in your sleep. Trying to siphon your energy. Trying to cloak you in some kind of energy. Yep, however, what was done in the dark has been brought to light. Again, full moon, very significant. These people keep doing things on a full moon. Yeah, about what they hired the shaman to do. Yeah, they hired the shaman to teach them how they could, surpass your protection, use their sex magic, be cloaked. This could even signify that they're trying to cloak their energy, maybe in yours, or trying to cloak it to where you wouldn't see. Yeah, because they wanted to exploit you. They want to take away all your opportunities. They wouldn't put you in some kind of beggar-like energy. Remember, it said that they were trying to, put your root chakra in misalignment, malfunction, so you wouldn't have any security, stability. You'd be filled with fear. Yeah, because they were trying to get some kind of financial opportunity. This is energy harvesting. This is destiny swapping. Yep. However, yeah, they were trying to find the direct spot, like what they could hit to get success. Got taught. That's about them being trapped. On how they could move to calmer waters. Being hidden after they did whatever they did. Because again, they were very dedicated to this. They were trying to master their craft here. And they decided to take some kind of action, choose a different path very quickly. Or whatever path they took very quickly is why they're now struggling. Like all the shots they took at you is now returning to them. Yep. But this could also signify that they were taking so much shots at your life force, like they decided to go this direction and like, again, try to end your life. Like trying to make you struggle, make it to where, again, they're trying to take away your healing. Like these people are trying to break down your barriers, your boundaries, but also like chip away your health like every single day. That like you would die like immediately. Yeah, they were conjuring things, calling on things. Because they wanted some kind of relationship to come together, or they were trying to affect your relationship to where you would have to endure the fire. Again, that you would be like in some kind of beggar-like energy. However, you got spiritual wisdom here for your journey. That you were getting assistance. Yeah, against this power of 3 that was they were taking joy in this. By your spiritual protector. So you got spiritual wisdom, again, to take a ritual bath, cleanse your energy. You got assistance, you got spiritual protector here that knew what these people were doing. Clarify them being bound to their witchcraft. Yep. They pissed off your spiritual protector. Was livid. Like, look at the rage in this picture. Angry. Holding those staves by a fire, and because of how angry your spiritual guardian was, again, they're very territorial of you. They bound it to them. Like, okay, you want to play that shit? Like, we'll just send it back. We'll just send it right on back, and then you won't be able to cleanse it out. Yep. Now they got the signs, the messages, and the omens. Got the signs, the messages, and the omens. This group does. That when they are trying to take your energy, harvest your energy for all of their gains. Trying to get your spiritual wealth, your foundations of life, your stability. That now they're going to go through catastrophic change that they can't recover from. Because boom, they're bound to it. Like can't even make it up. Like they're bound to it. Your spiritual protector got pissed. Like, oh, okay, that's what we're doing. We're going to keep going after their healing. We're going to keep trying to, you see that they're protected. They see that you're protected. They see it in more ways than one. And it's like, okay, you're still going to go. You're still going to try to, chip at their life each and every day. Okay, like, bet. Like, I'm going to fuck you up. Like, that's exactly what the spiritual protector's saying. Like, I'm going to fuck you up. Like, you're going to wish you never did. What are they bound to? Spirit, what are they bound to? They have to watch you glow up and see your star rise. What are these people bound to? Third party connection, parenting issues, being used for resources and clout. What are these people bound to? Watching you prosper in love, so they gotta watch you and not be able to do shit about it. What are these people bound to? You are not the father. Someone's going to find out the person was pregnant, but it's not their kid. Unexpected ending or passing. Again, that King of Wands dies. They're bound to that death magic they did. They're going to die. Sacral chakra blocked. Losses in creativity, sexual energy, emotions, and relationship. They're also going to be chosen to be a blood sacrifice. So these people are trying to sacrifice you. They're getting sacrificed. They're getting everything they dished out and then some. Come through, Spirit. What are these people bound to? What are these people bound to? What are these people bound to, Spirit? Workplace drama. What are these people bound to? Eviction notice, kicked out, homelessness, couch surfing. Sudden onset of an illness. Like, that's what they're bound to. They kept trying to make you sick, trying to mess with your money, trying to harvest your energy. Now their own sacral chakras blocked, so that means, like, they're not going to have any... they're spiritually broke. We already know that. Getting everything they dished out and then some. So whatever they were doing to you, they're gonna get back. And that King of Wands dies. Who cares, right? What is this conversation, Spirit? Let's see. What is this conversation? What do they want to come talk to the collective about? What do they want to come talk to the collective about? About the health of this loving man? The health of this loving man? What do they want to come talk to the collective about? How they're not having any peace in their life? What do they want to come talk to the collective about? They're getting signs from the animals around them. their personal guides, their guardian angel, their higher self twice, that they're in dark thoughts because they want to be put back into alignment. Because right now they have uncontrolled feelings right now. Or it could signify that they're having uncontrolled feelings about being out of alignment. Clarify the health of this loving man, Spirit. Clarify the health of this loving man. Clarify the health of this loving man. So their solar plexus is gone, okay? So that means their self-esteem, their self-confidence, their personal will, their boundaries has just plummeted. Yep. And they want to move on. They want to move forward. They want to overcome these obstacles. So these people are trying to take away your personal will, your boundaries. Because of what they were trying to do consistently to heal themselves. Yeah, they've been trying to master their craft. They've been trying to master this healing, but they're exhausted, okay? They're overburdened. And they got the news that you're going to have a romantic offer. And they're looking at any and every opportunity on how they can have a relationship with you. Yeah, a family with you. This person from your past. So someone wants to come towards you, this emperor, this karmic, and this queen of wands, this stepmom of this loving man wants to come tell you about how they're having solar plexus blockages, that they're trying to move forward. They want to heal. They're routinely trying to do things to heal, but they're exhausted. Again, because of the witchcraft they did. Like, I don't know why people think that you give a fuck about, like, how they're having a backfire. Like, no one cares about your piece of shit son. But they got the news that essentially you're going to be in a relationship, and they want to hurry up and offer you a relationship. Again, but this person's close to death. Clarify peace in reverse. Yeah. They're unable. This person doesn't have any peace because of the truth that you've been speaking about. And this Queen of Swords energy, how you cut them off, how, you know, like, why you're not with them anymore, why you want shit to do with them, like how you essentially, like, they're not at peace because you're speaking your truth and you're holding them accountable about how they were trying to lie, deceive people about you, to bring endings in your life, or trying to say that you're dead or things like that. They don't have peace now, like them and everybody else, because the truth has been exposed about them. Again, they're going through legal interference now because they lied in court. And they're going to try to blame you, play the victim, because you spoke your truth about it. About how they were lying, how they were, you know, an enemy masquerading as a friend, how they're being deceptive, trying to bring you endings or trying to end your life. Clarify the animal totems and personal guide. Clarify animal totems and personal guide. Yeah. They're seeing through what they're seeing with animals, okay? So animals mean different things. Like hawks mean signs and omens. You got deer that means assistance. You've got foxes that are like cunning, you know, being intelligent, being crafty, okay? They're seeing that you're manifesting justice. That you're manifesting justice. Yeah, about these illusions. They're in fear of your manifestation skills on how you are getting this done. On your skill set to bring forth justice. Like you could be a master or manifester. Yep. They're seeing the signs, the omens here, that you're manifesting justice, and they're in fear about you being in this new beginning, having a new relationship. And they're going to try to seize the moment. Try to offer you something. Again, it's like one pentacle. Maybe they want to offer you some kind of opportunity, try to invest in you in some kind of way. Yeah, they want to give you money. They want to give you money for some fucking ass reason. Yeah, this friends group does. Because they're in loss, grief, and sorrow. They're dealing with loss in every area of their lives. Yep, they want to collaborate now. Again, why would you ever collaborate with these people? I don't get it. Yeah, this King of Cups. Now they want to collaborate. They want to come, you know, offer you some kind of investment. They want to offer you some kind of investment to collaborate with them. They want to maybe invest in you because they know that you're having new love in your life, and that you having new love in your life, you're also manifesting justice, this legal interference. Clarify higher self and dark thoughts. The fact that your higher self is putting you in this King of Swords energy, you having the authority, the power, the truth, the intelligence on how to, overcome everything from being bound, victimized, how you're having success and victory has put them in dark thoughts because they know that they're going to be in poverty. Again, like they know that they're going to be in poverty. Because of how committed they were to trying to do something to your heart chakra. And now they want to come communicate that they're stuck at a crossroads with the King of Pentacles. This is somebody who's a provider, that boss, daddy-like energy. They're in dark thoughts now. Clarify angels of the 7 chakras and currents of emotions. They have uncontrolled feelings at how you worked long and hard to keep your chakras in alignment. For you to be in your personal power and truth. Connection of mind, body, and soul. They don't like to give a firm connection to your higher self. It gives them dark thoughts. They don't like how, you listen to your intuition, how you knew to cut them off. They don't like that you're speaking your truth. Like they're, I even heard, I had a download about this and I'm going to do a video on it. But like, they even want you to sign an NDA agreement because they're traumatized by the ugly truth about them as people being exposed. That shit is hilarious to me. Why the fuck would you sign that? Like, they're going to come and try to offer you something here. And that's exactly what it's reminding me of at this time. Like, they want to come give you something. In exchange, they want you to sign that NDA so that way you can't ever talk about your experiences with them because they're so triggered by your truth and them being held accountable. They don't like how people look at them now. They don't like how everyone can see the mask being ripped off their faces. They don't like people seeing them for who they truly are, which is a vessel without a soul, ruled and overcome by demons. They don't want people to see them in that light. If you can do it, you can talk about it though, right? Like if you can go do all this black magic and shit on people, fucking own it. Be in your truth. Like if this is what you do, be in your truth, be unapologetic about it. If someone comes up and asks, be like, yeah, I do that. I try to, be an op in people's lives. I try to destroy their lives with witchcraft. Yeah, that's me. Like, if that's who you are, own it. Because if you can't, it means there's something wrong, right? Like, if you can't speak your truth, if you can't own your actions, that's your body's way of telling you shouldn't be doing it. If you feel shame telling other people what kind of things that you're into, it's your body's way of telling you should be doing it, that you're living inauthentically. Like, that's it. But they're having uncontrolled feelings at the fact that you work so long and hard to keep your chakras in alignment. Especially your sacral chakra. This is where they're trying to energy harvest off of you. About how you listen to your intuition, how you became a high priestess. How you're a hierophant. Again, you're very connected to the divine. They're like, how did you get so connected? How are you getting all this protection? You did all of this work. You circumvent, again, crown chakra. You're very connected to the divine. Like you can't even make it up. Because now they're all fighting. Again, there's a lot of conflict happening within this group with this King of Cups. Because people underestimated your intuition. They underestimated your power, your will, who the fuck you were in a previous life. These people don't even know who they're messing with. Again, like that card that came out. Let me find it. You're in your doubt me, I dare you era. That's you. You're in your doubt me, I dare you era. Like, you wish a bitch would. Like, come make it interesting. Be a worthy adversary. Right? Like, you want to play, let's play. It's fated. It's written for me to win. Just like it's fated, it's written for you to lose your soul because you kept making the wrong decisions. Like, let's play them, but, keep it interesting. Let me learn something from you, right? So that way I am fully worthy of the crown that I wear. Like, be a worthy adversary, right? Like, teach me a little something so that way I can rise and step up, be worthy of that crown I carry. Like, you're gonna do all that, like, you know. So yeah, they don't like the truth that you're speaking. They don't like the truth that you're speaking because you're manifesting this. So the action you need to take, collective, is keep up with your spiritual hygiene. It's very, very important. See, one more of these. We'll see what kind of actions you're meant to take at this time. Being direct. It looks like a lot of it's just being direct. Spirit, tell us about what kind of actions you want the collective to take during the sun in Aries. What kind of actions are you wanting the collective to take during the sun in Aries? What kind of actions do you want the collective to take during the sun in Aries? So we have, it has to do with your transformation, okay? Going through this death, this rebirth, and being in that gratitude attitude, because the more you are grateful for, the more that the universe gives you. Yeah, because you have the angels here, the 4 directions that are speaking to you, giving you guidance on what to learn, but also what to teach. Maybe you are here to teach other people. You know, you learn first, but then you essentially relay that information to other people. Yeah, about something about loss. That you have to lose people, removing low vibrational people, in order to expand your family tree, have this legacy. Essentially, you are here, again, you broke a generational curse. And now you are here to expand a new legacy that's not with these family members. Yep, and friends and colleagues. You have to lose these people. So again, like, we're in eclipse season. We have the spring equinox. We've got Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde, which is all about endings, new beginnings, releases, closures, things like that. Like, you're going through your transformation. You're going to be learning this path, okay, about how you have to lose some things. These low vibrational people, these friends and colleagues, lovers here, in order for you to bring about your legacy here. Yeah. That you have to get out of a consciousness of lack of this loving man, like feeling like you're never going to have love, or that you're never going to be liked by people, or you're never going to have a good, solid person, okay? Getting out of this consciousness of lack, that you're never going to be with someone who brings you peace, that you're with for life. So you need to get out of that. So taking the actions to get out of that kind of thought process, that you're never gonna have money, that you're never gonna be with somebody that brings you peace. Like, I've seen that all on social media. It's like, women are just done with men, period. Women are turned all the way off, and you read the comments. It's like, yeah, every single person that I've been with is a piece of shit. Like, I have no desire to be with them, be with anyone else, things like that. That's a consciousness of lack. It means healing, because you are around the people that's at the match of your vibration, as well as the karmic lessons that you were meant to learn. So if the people you are dating are all low vibrational pieces of shit, it means that there's wounds here that you have to heal, because right now you're at a vibrational match as them. You will keep dating in the same pool of people because that's the energy that you're at. So you have to heal that, go through this transformation, be grateful for your journey, maybe even spend some time alone. But like, you have to heal yourself, raise your vibration, so that way your vibe attracts your tribe. Right, yeah, but also listening to the divine here. 444, the angel number for your protected and guided by the angels, okay? That know that you are loved and protected, nothing but positivity and abundance flows your way. But you got to get out of that consciousness of lack, that, everybody that you're going to date is just going to bring you heartache and pain. They're just going to bring you stress. Like, you need to believe that there's someone out there for you, a high-level soulmate or twin flame, that's going to match you. But you have to not settle for less. You can't be in that people please or codependency. You have to have boundaries. And when you're dealing with low vibrational people, that's where boundaries are gone. Like, that's when you go in the dating world and nobody, if you have any kind of boundaries, nobody wants to date you. That's a blessing in disguise. You don't want to date people like that. Like, let the trash take itself out, right? Like, you don't want to date people like that. The right person will come, because you will be in a vibrational match. And I'm speaking from experience, because I went through everything that you guys have when it comes to that. And like, every person in my life was a karmic energy, heartache and pain. You give more than you get, abuse, things like that. And it's like, I had to do my healing work first, and then I met my twin flame at my job. We met during COVID when you had nothing but like video meetings, and you know, we never saw each other's faces for like 6 months before we actually met face to face. So like it's out there. You just can't settle for less. You got to raise your vibration. You got to do the work. You got to heal. What is the T? They have addictions. Again, addictions to your energy. Yep. And their influence is rubbing off. Because they know that you're going to get lump sum good karma. They could be addicted to trying to get your good karma. Yeah. Trying to seduce you, to tempt you. They're addicted to trying to, again, energy siphon off of you, or trying to switch, like energy transference, like trying to switch their bad karma onto you so they can reap yours. But their influence is rubbing off. So like they want to tempt you again. They want to seduce you. Like they want to have sex with you to reestablish that soul tie, that cord. Yeah, you can't even make it up. Come through, spirit. Yeah, they want to bind themselves to you because like whatever they had is gone and these people are starving to death. Yeah, so practice self-care to heal yourself so that way you can have some kind of family celebration. Again, it says that you're here to have some kind of legacy, expansion. They fear how much you know. Yes, they do. You're taking away their peace by holding them accountable. Yeah, the deity the ops worked with rejected their spell, their offer. They severely underestimated you. Now they're homeless, couch surfing, asking others for assistance. That came out twice. Be selective on who you give your time, energy, and love to. Just said that. Just said that. Yeah. Because your 10th house, career, ambition, public persona, someone's going to try to scam you when it comes to your career, you being in the public eye. It says that you're an idol. They want to try to scam you, so be selective so you can be able to look out for scams. The grass looked greener because it was fake. It's doing this witchcraft, doing this black magic, and voodoo shit. Yeah. More information needs to be revealed as there's more than one topic needing to be discussed. Another separate tarot reading. Yeah, about how these people feel empty inside. Essentially, they're a house for demons and low vibrational entities because they won't stop conjuring shit. And how they're going to die. Don't feel sorry for them. They earned it. They deserve it. Yep. For trying to invade your privacy, trying to remote view you, trying to ask project to you, trying to research your roots. Yeah, this could even be like, yeah. So invading your privacy, trying to like ask project into your home, like trying to ask project you, remote view you, trying to divination spy through your mirrors, things like that. Because they paid for witchcraft to be done on you. But it's not working, and they're sitting there standing there in awe. Like, what? Maybe even try to use you as target practice to see what would work. Like just doing anything and everything to you. Yep. They're involved in more than one crime. Your ancestors want all the smoke, though. They're finding this out the hard way. Remember to drink your water. They're in a low vibrational mess that they created because they failed a test of integrity. And you passed your test of integrity. All cord and soul ties have been severed. They are blocked from your energy. That's why they're addicted to your energy. They want your lump sum good karma. They want the blessings and that you're coming. So now they want to come try to tempt you because they know that their influence has rubbed off because all cords and soul ties have been cut. And they want to tempt you, seduce you, have sex with you to rebind themselves to you because you already cut the cord. Yeah, the devil lied to them and now they're trapped. Using mirrors to send entities, energy, or to spy on you. Again, invading your privacy. They're trying to set you up. Your energy and presence is a blessing in other people's lives. And that you did the shadow work and healed your inner demons because your ancestors were communicating with you on how to do so. These people tried to cut your life short. Again, I can't even make it up. They tried to end your life. And now all they generated for themselves was generational curse debt from stealing your inheritance. Trying to use sex magic, spiritual grape. A confession is coming, control your reaction. Again, that Emperor and Queen of Wands wants to come talk to you about how they're just not at peace and how someone here can't heal. You don't give a single fuck. Like if you're a crosswatcher watching me, no one cares about your hardship or pain. You earned it. You deserve it. Fucking suffer in silence, bitch. Like no one cares. No one, not a single person. Yeah. They're being taught a lesson. The entity they work with has come to collect what's owed. Pay up, right? Your twin flame, your soulmate's energy is protecting you and your new beginning with your divine counterpart. There's now a whole family dispute that's going on because they know that you're intelligent with a promising future destiny, and others are advocating for you when you aren't around, and they're waiting for the right time because they know that you have detoxed yourself. You did some kind of shaman diet, which is, if you don't know what that is, it means like not eating meat, not drinking anything, smoking anything, cutting out caffeine, only having veggies, fruits, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of sugar. And now they're in mental torment again because you cleansed your energy. Sucks to be you. Because ain't nobody want to be like you. Yeah, you need to focus on your home life at this time. Ignore outside distractions. And you're currently going through the purging process, okay? So any towers that you experience right now is part of the purging process. You're getting rid of self-limiting beliefs and self-limiting thoughts and patterns. So that way your true love can come take its place, because you and your divine counterpart are mirroring each other right now. As always. Well, blessings to the collective be aware to show gratitude for. A blessing for peace of mind, okay? A blessing for Morgan's peace after battle, okay? You fought very amicably. A blessing for those who are nearing their final breath. I'm talking to you, King of Wands. Talking to you. Yeah, a blessing on a homecoming, okay? With your soul tribe, your high vibrational soul tribe. 444, angel number for you, protecting, guided. A blessing on your intuition. It's going to tell you, use your discernment on who you can give to and who you shouldn't give to. When it comes to a blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. Meaning it's part of your destiny. It's part of, it's a fated event. What does Bonja want the collective to know? Show gratitude for. Sacred waters, nourishment, replenishment, health, rest, self-care. Okay, again, take your ritual baths, ritual showers. Lifting the veil, question everything. Anything unaligned must go because you are purging. You're in that purging process. Amphitrite, sea goddess, calm the storm. So the storm is being calmed in your life. So be brave, okay? We got Bacchus, the god of nature, wine, and revelry. Bacchus is also like, be brave. Yeah, it said that this person was trying to seduce you. So be brave. Okay, someone's going to try to seduce you. But you're better than that, so... You're better than that. All right, collective, I hope I was able to provide you with clarity of what you already intuitively know. Thank you for watching. If you like my vibe in this video, please like, share, and subscribe. It definitely helps out the channel. Please stay tuned for a brief little snippet of the princess and her inner voice. Bye, guys.